Hey everybody, my name's Jace and we're back with another Minecraft Adventures episode. Now this is episode 11 I think, and we're back after the Christmas holiday. Hope everyone had a good one. But today we are going to be making a villager breeder because in the next episode or two I want to start an iron farm, and for the iron farm you definitely need a fair amount of villagers, and the easiest way to do that is to just make a villager breeder. So there's a village actually over there that I'm going to be using because it already has a farmer, and having a farmer is what will make this village breeder a fully automatic. So what we're going to need to do is, I got the boat. Let me just try to think if there's anything else. Well, yeah, okay. So we're going to need to pillar up because I actually want my iron farm, or my villager breeder, to be close to where I want my iron farm built, and I'm going to have my iron farm built in the sky, pretty close to base, probably just a little bit over there near the plains biome that's behind this mountain biome. So we're gonna fly over there real quick, and if I can fly over there real quick and start building up, probably yeah, probably like right here. Now I have been spending a lot of time in the end grinder getting all my tools maxed out, and I accidentally brought the sword that I've been using because if you have looting on it, you're gonna get a lot more ender pearls. So I went ahead and made this sword, and you see that I have mending on both these swords. I actually went and explored a end city, and for some reason the loot tables for the chests there were bugged. That's the only way I could explain it, because every single chest had the same items in it, and luckily one of those items was a knockback 2 unbreaking and mending diamond sword. So I got, I think, 4 of them. So if you look in my in chest, I'm pretty sure it's still in there. Yeah, I got a few of them, 5 of them actually. And yeah, you see there was like sharpness 3 swords and efficiency iron shovels. But I went ahead and made a fully decked out sword, like, and if you're wondering how to do that, I have a tutorial on my channel. But also I do have a little bit better boot, better helmet, and I renamed these, and I think that's about it. I put silk touch on the shovel, and that's about all I did. I just wanted to do a little bit of stuff like that off camera that isn't really too necessary. But what we're going to do is probably build up to about 180, I think, should be good, or maybe 200. I'm not entirely sure how tall the iron farm is, so I don't want to have I don't want to be too high up to where I can't actually build it and reach the build limit. So I'm gonna go ahead and go to 180 instead of 200 because I'd rather be safe than sorry. And then we're gonna build a little bit of a room platform and put this nether portal there. Now, no, that's far enough away. I was thinking that it might conflict with that nether portal over there, but what we're going to do is build the one here, and then we're going to build the one in the end. That way we definitely won't, not the end, the one in the nether. That way we definitely won't have any sort of problem, you know, connecting them. And then we're going to go over there to the village and, of course, build the portal there too, so that we can just get these villagers, you know, quickly over here, so we don't have to use a bunch of rails or anything. And I'm going to put a wall around it so that whenever they do get here, they won't, you know, jump off and kill themselves. So I'm going to go ahead and get all that done and get the villagers, you know, going through the portals. Alright, so we're here in the nether, and if I did everything right, once I light this portal and walk through it, it should come out where the portal in the village is. And then all I have to do is get these villagers to come through and put them in this boat and then ride them over to where I put the other one. So yes, it is working, and I believe this is the, no, it's the Fletcher. I want to take the farmer first, because once I have the farmer, we can just dilly-dally and not have to worry about it anymore. So he's in there already. Good. So now this is the easy part. All I got to do is just do this, take them to and fro, minus the fact that for some reason, or not for some reason, I know why. Minus the fact that now I have to do that because you are actually 1 block lower whenever you are on tilled soil. So what just died? Something died. There was like the particle effect. Now all I gotta do is this right here, and he should go right through. I did not mean to hit him, and my boat went through too. All right. Well, hopefully he's on the other side and not dead. Yeah, he's good. All right, buddy. Come in. Alright, now we can back up because I don't want to go back through the portal. Stop dying. Alright, now all we gotta do is go to the other side and get him onto my concrete, not cobblestone, a little platform in the sky. And I'm gonna do that with probably about 4 of them and start breeding from there. All right, so now that I got the villagers in the little holding area, we actually need to build the thing that'll make them start breeding. And for that, we need some dirt and just some block. I'll use stone. What else we need? We need water. Where's my buckets? Are over here. And we need 2 trap doors. I should have that. Yep. And I have torches on me. And we need the water. And that should be it. Let me try to think real quick if that is it indeed. And I know I need that. No. I need a hoe, obviously. I'm going to make a diamond one because, yeah, I went caving, obviously. And I had a lot of shit. This was empty before. This was empty. I got a lot of stuff. Like, I filled this entire base with coal ore. I went and used my silk touch pick to do it, and I got a lot of stuff. It was pretty insane. But we need sticks, so we're going to go ahead and make that real quick. And I'm going to use a diamond hoe because there is an advancement to fully use a diamond hoe, so we might as well start on that now instead of, you know, just putting that off. So we're going to fly up here to where we got our villagers hiding out. And we can go ahead and start building this now. I did forget one thing, actually. I need 4 doors. I completely forgot about that. The 4 doors are actually going to be what the villagers detect as the village. And you have to build them at a certain distance away to where it'll make it to where they'll infinitely respawn or whatever. I don't know really the logistics behind it. Hopefully I have birch, so that'll work. And I'm gonna actually go ahead and dump off some of this crap I don't need. I don't like having a cluttered inventory. And now that we have the fancy dancy storage system, we can do it relatively easily. So I don't need the obsidian, don't need seed. Oh, I do need seeds. I don't need wood. I mean, most of the stuff I actually need. And I don't need cobble. That doesn't go there. And there we go. And don't need fence. Don't need whatever that other thing was. Put it in here. Pressure plate. Don't need spider eye. Now, I do need to make a really quick small farm for some carrots. I didn't get any unless they're in here. No, okay. But that farm we got the villagers from do have the carrots. But in order to make the villagers start being able to breed, you actually have to give them some carrots or potatoes or wheat. I'm going to use carrots just because I know that there's some over there. And we can... they'll breed by themselves at that point since we do have a farmer villager right here. And he'll pretty much just break all the carrots and then replant them and then make it. And then he will replant them and then... What am I trying to say? And then give the other villagers the carrots so that they can eat it as well. And whenever they have the carrots in their little inventory, they'll actually be able to breed. Without that, they won't be able to breed. So we're going to come out right here and place blocks just like this in a star. And then doors around here. And then we need to come up 2, 3, 4, 5... and dirt in a circle around this. And this middle block is going to be where we put our water, and it also needs to be it needs to have sky access. So what you want to do is not break everything yet, but you want to put trapdoor on the bottom, water in there, because now the 1.13 you can waterlog. And then okay, this actually needs to go one lower, so my bad. Don't put it right there, put it right here. I don't know. You're going to put it right somewhere to where you can get it on this bottom block. I can't for some reason figure out how to do that. Oh boy. No, that's still right there. Huh. There we go. There we go. I'm smart. I know things, guys. Don't underestimate me. Alright, so I need to come out here and pillar up some. It's a whole lot easier to do in creative, which, like most things, I tend to build stuff in creative first, and then that way I know how to do it. Will you guys shut up? Anyways, now you want to come out 4 blocks on each side, so it's 2, 3, 4, and just pretty much like a normal 9x9 farm plot, so that the water in the middle will affect everything around it. 2, 3, 4, and connect them out. And then we're going to want to come down here and break those stone that we still have, because if you don't, it's not going to work because it's not going to have sky access. So, not stone, you know, this. And we want to put blocks above the doors as well. Didn't mean to do that. I'm going to put blocks above the doors because the doors have to have a solid block above them for them to count as a vill. I'm so bad at this. Do I have ender pearls? I do. Make it a little bit easier. Oh, great. Never mind. That's annoying. Hopefully that one lands on the thing. Okay. Clearly I'm not good at this. Let me try to get up here and make this a little bit better. Oh my god. Finally. Alright. Now, like I was saying, you need to have blocks above the doors. And just go ahead and connect them. Now, that should be done. I'm going to break... I don't want to fall again. I'm going to break this so that we can have it look a little bit better on the bottom. And break this. Now we can just fly back up here and finish building the little crop area. And you want to fill up all this, get it all ready to be tilled, and the water in the middle is going to be able to make it to where every block in this radius will be able to be hydrated, so that you can actually plant the shit on there. But all right, now we need to build a 2-block wall around the whole thing so that the villagers can't get out and fall off and die, because this is pretty high up. So I'm going to go ahead and get that done. I'm going to get all this tilled. I'm going to get these guys in here, and I'm going to show you guys what it's like whenever it's running properly. All right, so I got all of them in there, and apparently this dude already had some stuff in his inventory, clearly, because he's planting some crops. I don't know what these are. They are seeds. I am going to allow this, I guess. I do want to use carrots instead, because carrots are going to not clutter his inventory as much, because he can't actually plant down wheat. And if they have wheat and seeds, it's a little bit easier. It's a little bit easier to use carrots or potatoes. But they pretty much just walked themselves in. All I did was make a staircase. And since it's nighttime, they ran to the center, trying to get inside the doors, I am assuming. But all they got to do now is let this stuff grow, and then they'll throw some stuff in their inventories, and they'll start breeding. What I'm going to do to speed that up, though, is I'm going to fly down here, and the farm that I'd like to use no longer works. There used to be a way to plant crops in a block that has no light, and once it has no light, it'll instantly break, because you can't have a crop there with no light. But now you can't plant them at all. And if you did it like that before, you were able to actually bone meal the crop quick enough to where it would fully grow before it would break. So it'd pretty much like a instant farm. I did sleep just now, so what I'm gonna do is go and get some bones right here. I have a lot, don't know how, honestly. But we're gonna fly over there to the village and kill this guy. First off, I don't know what this dummy thinks he's doing. And kill him too. Is this my good sword? Okay, yeah. These guys are like impossible to kill. Now, if you look at my freaking local difficulty, it's 6.5. I didn't even know it could get that high. That's pretty insane. I literally did not know it could get that high. Like, I'll see like invisible spiders and stuff, and like they're pretty intense. But we're gonna get these carrots, and I'm just gonna pretty much try to get like a stack or two, and I think that should be more than enough to fill up the inventory of those 4 and get the farm going. And that way I won't have to really worry about it. And I'm just going to AFK probably for the rest of today and overnight. And I want to get around 30 or 40 villagers in there. And then I'm going to make the iron farm. But after I make the iron farm, I am going to make like a trading hall type thing with the villagers. So that way I don't really have to worry about going and finding mending books or thorns. I want to get a few stacks. So I'm going to plant all these back, and I'm going to try to go ahead and get some stacks of carrots, and I'll meet you guys back over there by the villager breeder whenever we can get them making some villager babies on camera. All right, so we're here with the villagers, and I went ahead and just cut it short a little over 4 stacks. Didn't feel like doing it no more. So what we're going to do is, first off, I think he has no more stuff because he's not planting anymore, so I'm going to get rid of all this because I don't want any wheat or anything here, like I said. Hopefully he didn't pick up any, and some of them was even beetroot. So you really would like to just make it potatoes or carrots with single items that come from the breaking of the crop. So I'm gonna give this guy a stack, this guy a stack, I'm assuming some of these have to be female because they're doing their thing. And I'm gonna go ahead and just plant the rest of these. That way they can go ahead and start breeding. As you can see, the hearts are popping up. Hopefully we can get it on camera, and we are. How about that? Yeah. Oh, what's happening? Wow, I see. This is getting intense. Are they gonna pop out a baby? What's the baby gonna be? Hopefully we can get a bunch of librarian villagers, because the librarian villagers are actually, they stopped because I was watching. Sorry guys, I'll just come over here in the corner like a freak, and you guys do your thing. No, but the librarian villagers will be probably some of the best villagers we can get, because we can get mending or thorns from them, and we're gonna want to get a couple farmers and a couple librarians, because the farmers are the best way to actually get the emeralds to trade with them, because you can make like the farms like this with infinite crops and get your emeralds from that. Well, it looks like they stopped the breeding process. It's not 100% chance, like with cows and everything else, when you breed them, that they will actually have a baby if the hearts pop up. There's a chance that they'll stop. And not only that, there's a chance that one of them can pop up hearts and the other ones won't. It's a selective way they breed, and it's a lot more efficient whenever there's more of them. So this is going to take a while to get some, but once there's probably about 10 or 15 in here, they'll start breeding more and more rapidly. Maybe we can see it on camera. I'm going to try not to. I don't know if looking at them actually affects. I really doubt it, but it could. Who knows? But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get all these planted, and if we can see this on camera, I'll show you that it works. That'd be pretty neat. But the reason I did like this is because there's other ways where you can put, the water throughout this. But now that you can just have water blocked with the trapdoors, which don't count as a solid block, they're transparent. You can do this, or you could even use glass, but that wouldn't work. But we could use glass for the bottom block, but it wouldn't work for the top. So it looks like they had a baby. Why'd he throw out his carrots? I don't. You guys can have those. I don't need those carrots, man. I'm gonna let him finish the rest. But as you can see, this thing is working. Hopefully, they'll have a baby soon. And we'll be able to get this thing exponentially going. Now I might AFK and do a time lapse of them breeding. I think that might be pretty cool, but if I don't, then this is going to be the end of the video, guys. Thanks you so much for watching. If you did enjoy this video, thank you for watching. Again, like I just said, I don't know why I'm being so weird with this outro, but thank you guys for watching for the third time. If you did enjoy, make sure to like. If you haven't already, subscribe to see more Minecraft Adventures episodes. And we got it on camera. Nice. Hey, buddy. So this guy's going to grow up and we'll have 5 villagers. Like I said, subscribe, like if you haven't already, and I'll see you all in the next episode.